There, so we have lesson A, vertical farming. What do you see in the pictures?
Farmers and a farm and a field.
Workers.
Workers, yes.
Yes,
A
yes.
tractor. Plants. So I forget how do you say field, no?
A
Fields.
field, yeah.
Yeah.
What is
Trees.
this?
I don't know what is
A
this.
greenhouse.
A
Green,
greenhouse.
A greenhouse.
Thank you.
like the color greenhouse.
Yes, like the color green, and it's called a greenhouse.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Hello,
Hi.
Adriana.
Hello, Adriana. How are you?
Are you guys
Good,
okay, or are
thank
you tired today?
Um, I was working with
Platform?
well, not yet. I was doing the other class that I missed, so
Ah, okay.
but
Was it
I'm
good?
good. It's Thursday, so
Yeah, it's Thursday. So let's
Yeah.
continue.
All
All
right.
right, guys. So we're going to start with lesson A, vertical farming.
mhm.
Do you constantly buy fruits and vegetables?
Yes.
Yes,
Every 8 days.
Yes.
every week.
Yes, I am.
Every week. Are the products you buy from your city or imported from another city?
Well, I
Both.
think yes, both. I think the most what I buy, they are imported.
I
Okay.
think mostly are from around here because I'm sometimes impressed about the prices of the fruits because I was used to pay a lot for like blueberries. What are the others?
Strawberries,
Well,
cranberries,
yes, strawberries, cranberry.
cranberries,
Well, not cranberries. The others.
berries,
Yes, the
apples,
red ones.
Okay.
What is the name? I forgot, but all the berries. So
all the
here
berries.
I can buy a liter for 25 pesos.
Really?
And in Matamoros, I used to buy a small box, which was like 250 grams for 50 pesos.
Wow, so more than the quadruple.
Yes. So I will pay like 200 pesos for a liter over there in Matamoros. So I'm happy as a as a
Where you are right
housewife
now?
in Guadalajara.
Yes, yes, of course.
So I think there are a lot of greenhouses, and they made all the berries here out from in the outside of Guadalajara. I think in another close cities. So that's
Very
why they
nice.
are very cheap.
So is there anything that is expensive? Like avocados or mangoes? I don't know.
Well, avocados right now are expensive, but I bought I bought them like I don't know, maybe 2 months ago, and they were cheap.
Very good.
And
All right.
because we are close to Michoacan, so
Yes, yes, that's right. So
But
is there, yes, mister?
no, nothing, nothing.
Is there always enough?
No,
um,
I don't think so.
where here I've seen it depends in the product, I guess.
Yeah, it depends on the product.
Mhm.
What kinds of farms are there in your country?
In
I
our
think
country,
all of kinds of farms are there are here, I think.
Yes, like what?
Well, I don't know how to call them. Maybe corn, avocados,
Avocados, yeah.
what the main is the
lettuce.
corn. In Tamaulipas, they grow up
They grow. They grow.
I mean, yes, they grow, what is it called? Sorgo?
I'm not sure in English.
Yes.
I'm not sure what's in Spanish. I can't remember what it is.
Well,
It can be
root?
fast.
it helps to make the, bread and
Trigo?
there, well, yes,
Wheat.
kind of. Okay.
I'm
So
looking at.
let's
Sorghum.
translator.
No, I don't know what that is. It doesn't tell me.
No?
It's some kind of cereal or something.
Yes, kind of.
Okay.
Well, it helps. Oh, it says sorghum.
Sorghum, yes, it is
Mhm.
sorghum.
It's a kind of cereal, and it also helps to feed animals.
Okay.
And it's like color kind of reddish.
Yeah, it's reddish.
Mhm.
Very good. So we have that. Sorgo. I'm not sure. Do we use this in our diet?
Oh yes.
What do you do with it?
Well, it's a cereal. I think it can it's
All right, I see. Look, it says it's for the elaboration of alcoholic beverages as well as animal feed.
yes.
Okay, so it's not for it's for that. Okay, I was not familiar with it, but anyway, so we got sorghum or sorghum. What else do they grow?
Beans.
Beans, yes. What else?
Rice.
Rice.
Okay, rice. I'm
Yes.
sorry, rice.
Oh, we have sugarcane in Veracruz, or
Sugarcane, yes.
Tomatoes,
Yeah, tomatoes.
chilies.
well,
A lot of things, right?
yes.
All right. What do you see in the pictures?
People working
In a farm, some kinds of a farm, and the picture is like greenhouse.
Like a greenhouse? Okay. All right. Listen to a radio interview.
Yes.
All right. When you listen to it, tell me, what's the interview about? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, do you hear my fan? You hear
No.
noise
No.
from my side?
No.
No, I
Yes.
don't.
It was raining, right? Your fan?
No, it's not raining, but it's making, do you hear noise from my side?
No. I heard like a motorcycle, I think so.
Oh, it wasn't mine.
Fast, but not like a fan.
All right, very good. Let's
It was
continue.
outside of my
Don't
house.
worry, don't worry. It's normal in this kind of
By the year 20,
I'm sorry. Let's begin.
by the year 2025, the world population is expected to rise to 8 billion. In order to grow enough By the year 2025, the world population is expected to rise to 8 billion. In order to grow enough food, it is estimated that 1 billion hectares, almost 2.5 billion acres, of new land will be needed. That is, if the farming methods that are practiced today continue. Environmentalists say something must be done if food shortages are going to be avoided. That's why the idea of vertical farming is being discussed at an eco-conference this week. Celia Hernandez, our environmental correspondent, joins me. Celia, what is vertical farming, and where did the idea come from?
The idea was developed by Dixon Despommier, a professor at Columbia University, back in 1999. Vertical farms are basically high-rise greenhouses that can be built in cities. So crops will be grown indoors and in water instead of in soil.
And what are the advantages of growing food in this way?
Well, supporters say it's more reliable because crops won't be affected by weather conditions like drought or cold. It's also more environmentally friendly because waste can be composted and water will be recycled. And because crops will be grown, harvested, and consumed in the same urban area, transportation costs will be greatly reduced. So in theory, food should be cheaper too.
There, guys. What is the interview about?
Well, they're mainly talking about the vertical farming.
Yeah.
If it's a good idea to start with it.
Okay, very good. Who is Celia?
Celia is a journalist, the interviewer.
Journalist?
Interviewer.
What are the predictions for the year 2025?
That there will be 8 million people in the world.
What kind of farming is being discussed at the conference?
The vertical farming.
Which photo illustrates the topic?
Letter D.
Letter B.
D.
Would you like to listen again?
Yeah, please.
Yes, please.
All right.
Well, I think A and B.
By the year 2025, the world population is expected to rise to 8 billion. In order to grow enough food, it is estimated that 1 billion hectares, almost 2.5 billion acres, of new land will be needed. That is, if the farming methods that are practiced today continue. Environmentalists say something must be done if food shortages are going to be avoided. That's why the idea of vertical farming is being discussed at an eco-conference this week. Celia Hernandez, our environmental correspondent, joins me. Celia, what is vertical farming, and where did the idea come from?
The idea was developed by Dixon Despommier, a professor at Columbia University, back in 1999. Vertical farms are basically high-rise greenhouses that can be built in cities. So crops will be grown indoors and in water instead of in soil.
And what are the advantages of growing food in this way?
Well, supporters say it's more reliable because crops won't be affected by weather conditions like drought or cold. It's also more environmentally friendly because waste can be composted and water will be recycled. And because crops will be grown, harvested, and consumed in the same urban area, transportation costs will be greatly reduced. So in theory, food should be cheaper too.
There. So what do you have, guys? Who is Celia?
It's a master PhD, something like that.
Is
Farmer, no?
she's an
Research.
environment something is related with the environment.
Related with the environment?
Something like this, yes.
What are the predictions for the year 2025?
That we are going to be more than 8 billion. No, I think we are 8 billion and we are going to need another land.
Okay. What kind of farming is being discussed at the conference?
Oh yes, the vertical.
Recycle materials and compostela juice. And what else?
Marie, what kind of farming is being discussed at the conference?
The
What kind of farming?
The vertical farming.
The down part, the down compostela, no?
All right. Compost.
Compost.
Okay.
I forgot this.
Which photo illustrates the topic?
Letter B, I guess, because they say that it is indoor.
Letter B?
Mm-hmm.
Guys?
I think it's letter D.
I agree with Antonio.
The topic,
Letter D?
Letter D.
The topic is about vertical farming.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
yes, but we cannot see. I thought it was just like a building or something. Well,
right.
yeah, it's supposed
Listen.
to be vertical, but we
Listen and
cannot see
check.
inside, so I don't know.
By the year 2025, the world population is expected to rise to 8 billion. In order to grow enough food, it is estimated that 1 billion hectares, almost 2.5 billion acres, of new land will be needed. That is, if the farming methods that are practiced today continue. Environmentalists say something must be done if food shortages are going to be avoided. That's why the idea of vertical farming is being discussed at an eco-conference this week. Celia Hernandez, our environmental correspondent, joins me. Celia, what is vertical farming, and where did the idea come from?
The idea was developed by Dixon Despommier, a professor at Columbia University, back in 1999. Vertical farms are basically high-rise greenhouses that can be built in cities. So crops will be grown indoors and in water instead of in soil.
And what are the advantages of growing food in this way?
Well, supporters say it's more reliable because crops won't be affected by weather conditions like drought or cold. It's also more environmentally friendly because waste can be composted and water will be recycled. And because crops will be grown, harvested, and consumed in the same urban area, transportation costs will be greatly reduced. So in theory, food should be cheaper too.
There, guys. So who is Celia?
Is the environment correspondent.
Environmental correspondent, right?
Correspondent.
What are the predictions for the year 2025?
The world population is expected to rise to 8 billion.
World population.
Is that only one prediction or are
No.
there?
No, that it is
That
estimated
is 1
that
billion.
1 billion hectares,
Hectares almost 2.5
2.5
billion
billion
acres.
acres
Of new
of
land
new
will
land
be
will be
needed.
needed.
And
Perfect. Those are the predictions. What kind of farming is being discussed at the conference?
the
Vertical farming.
vertical farming.
Vertical farming.
Which photo illustrates topic?
Letter D.
D. Very
Letter
good.
D.
Very good, guys. What do you think about it?
It's true.
Hello, mister.
Hello, good evening, guys.
And
Hello,
Adriana,
Alberto.
you came in and Adriana left. What did you do to her, man?
I don't know. I mean, I was here when she left.
Ah, yeah. All right, good. So what do you think of this topic, huh?
Well, it's interesting because I haven't heard about that. I haven't heard about the vertical farming.
No?
But it's really interesting. No, I haven't.
No, I
So
haven't
I
heard
think-
about it.
So I think it's very interesting.
Have you ever heard about green roofs?
That's what
Maybe-
he said.
Maybe we
The green roofs, yes.
Yeah, I've heard about those, but not vertical farming.
Mhm.
But this kind of just in that height is a normal vertical farming. The
This is an
letter D,
illustration.
this is the idea, but
That's-
the vertical
Oh.
farming is so high.
This is only an illustration.
Yes, but the
That's
idea
not
is
agree-
that, and it's
This,
true, I think so
this
too.
is vertical
This is
farming.
the normal. This is a
Oh,
normal
I
vertical
see.
farming. This is
Yes.
the- and the method is the compost. They get the vegetables and fruits or whatever. This
All
is
right.
the way.
So
I see
why
that.
is vertical farming an important topic?
Because reduce this space and it's going to be reliable. We can the saved water, it will be cheaper.
What will vertical farms look like? And where will they be?
It will be, they
I
will
like.
be,
I like. It looks
Okay.
nice. It looks nice for me, in my opinion. It looks nice.
they're gonna be on the cities.
In what ways are vertical farms different from conventional farms?
They use only water, not soil.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sometimes.
Why will vertical farming probably make food cheaper?
Because the
Because
transportation cost will decrease because you can get everything from the same place.
All right, the answers are in the same interview, in the same radio interview.
we produce our
All right, all you gotta do is
food.
read it again, read the interview again, and find the answers to the questions. Are you ready?
Right. Yes.
All right, let's have 2 minutes for this. Are you ready?
Mhm.
2 minutes, go.
Yes.
One minute, guys. Adriana, are you watching TV?
Oh, I'm
Who
sorry.
has a TV next to them?
I have my door open. And I didn't notice. Well, I was watching the
Oh, what happened, Adriana?
I don't know. I have my volume really up, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
don't worry.
Very good. It's good.
I was watching the Olympics.
All right,
I
time's up,
took a
guys.
break and then I had the door opened. So I'm sorry.
It's okay. So time's up. 2 minutes are up. Do you have the answers, guys? Go ahead and share your ideas, please.
Why is vertical farming an important topic? Well, I found that something must be done if food shortages are going to be avoided. So I don't know if that's correct.
Very good. Continue, please, guys.
The second question is it says vertical farms are basically high-rise greenhouses that can be built in cities. So that answers the questions in the second point.
Yes.
Yes.
In
And
what ways are vertical farms different from conventional farms? Because they will be grown indoors and in water instead of in soil.
Yeah, that's it. And the last one, why will vertical farming probably make food cheaper? Is in the last paragraph. It
Yes.
says
It is the
crops will
last
be
line.
grown, harvested, and consumed in the same urban area. Transportation costs will be greatly reduced.
Very good, guys. Those are the correct answers. Does anybody have any questions? Everything is good?
Yay.
Perfect. Now, information focus. How might the journalist say the sentences below? Rewrite the sentences. starting with the words given. Use the interview. Number 1. Some people expect the population to rise by 3 billion. How might the journalist say the sentence?
Population grow
Population
of 8 billions, no?
Population is expected to raise
Mhm.
by 3 billion. To rise by 3 billion.
But it was 8 billion, isn't it?
8, no?
Yeah,
8
but
billion.
we have to rewrite the sentence.
Okay, he's talking about 3.
Okay.
All right, can you please continue?
The other one, on the same one or the number 2?
Can you complete sentence number 1, guys?
Okay.
And number 2 and number 3, please.
Shall we write them in the screen?
Please.
Okay. Okay, the second one is the idea was invented by Dickinson Despoina. Despoina. Okay. And you want me that I wrote, I annotated.
Let's see if Adriana can do number 3.
Please.
All right.
Or Mari Carmen.
See you.
Can you do it, Mari Carmen? I'm
Oh,
trying
sorry.
to switch to my laptop
Yes, I
because
couldn't
I'm in my
follow.
phone right now.
I need to leave this again.
You need to leave?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, Mari Carmen. Well,
Have a good evening, Mari Carmen, and a nice weekend.
oh, she left.
Yeah, she left me speaking. That's not nice.
I know. Don't cry. I won't. Thank you, guys. Antonio and Adriana, are you working on it or you need help?
Yeah.
So the number 3 will be crops.
Crops won't be
affected by
the
weather.
weather.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Could you help me out to write it, please?
Sure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Alberto.
Thanks. Sorry, I wrote that one incorrectly. It's with an H.
The weather, right?
Yeah, TH.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, you need some help with that?
Yeah, please.
Are they correct?
Yes, they are correct. Now, what do we have here, guys?
Active and passive voice.
Or passive voice.
And what are these guys? What are these guys?
What do you mean? That's passive voice.
Passive voice.
Yeah.
But what is passive voice? I don't remember.
No, let's take a look at that. Active voice. What do you see in the picture?
Well, active voice focus on the subject, and the passive voice focus on the object.
Let's go little by little. We have a active voice. We have the normal element, subject, verb, and the object. In this case, the subject would be an indefinite he. The verb?
I don't know. Whatever.
Excuse me?
Opens.
Opens.
The door.
The door. All right. And like Alberto said, the focus of the sentence is the subject.
Yes.
That's why we started it. The passive voice, we have a different structure. We have the same elements, or beginning with the same elements. We have the subject, the verb. We no longer have an object. Instead of an object, we have an agent. And who is the subject?
The
That would be
object of the active
Yeah.
voice.
the object
Yeah.
of the previous sentence. What would the new subject be?
The door.
Door. And the
What?
verb would be in passive. What is the verb in passive?
We have to use the auxiliary to be plus
to
the
be,
verb in
verb.
past participle.
Which how would it be?
The
Guys,
door
you're
is
so-
open.
open
You're so smart.
It's open.
by him.
I mean, I have explained this thing for over almost 4 years now. So.
You got it, huh?
Yeah.
All right, now let's take a look at this one in simple past.
I mean, it's one of my favorite topics because you look smart in front of your students.
Okay, the dog is eating.
Right? In simple past.
The
Okay,
dog
okay.
ate all the turkey.
Ate. Okay. on the
Dog
turkey.
ate or our turkey. I have that.
Okay.
In passive,
The turkey was eaten
Eaten by the dog.
by the dog.
Mhm.
very good. What's the difference with the passive? The subject
A verb.
in the passive, yes, mister. The subject in the passive is not doing the verb.
No.
So,
Verb
oh, our turkey was eaten by the dog.
is
So
applied.
that's how it's a passive voice.
Yes, that's passive voice.
Okay, our turkey.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Right. Now we have another sentence. What is this? Active or passive?
Okay.
She-
Active.
That's not active.
But
In what
it is
tense?
in past.
In
Simple past.
Okay, how do we say this sentence in passive?
The
Yesterday-
pizza.
Oh, the
Okay.
pizza.
Oh, yes. Well, yes. Go ahead, Adriana.
No, you're the expert, please.
Oh, come on. Come on. Go ahead.
I don't know. So
The pizza
the
Was
pizza
here again.
was
was
eaten
eaten
by her.
by her
Oh, but we're
yesterday.
missing the yesterday. So, oh, we leave it at the end.
It's okay.
Pizza was eaten.
It's a was it. Yes.
Okay.
What about this one?
I kicked the soccer ball. The soccer ball was kicked.
Very good.
By him.
And
Okay.
by him. And this one?
My best friend played the guitar.
Mm,
The
okay.
guitar was
Was
played by
played.
my best friend.
Mhm.
Pretty easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Are you ready for the complicated part?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay. These are only a few of the tenses that we have.
Mhm.
Yeah, we have more, but these are some of the most common. Now we have the active voice, which is the normal, what we usually use or hear.
Mhm.
How do I say a sentence in present simple, active voice about doing the homework?
I do the homework.
I do my homework.
Okay, I do my homework.
Yeah. How do we say this in passive?
The homework is done.
My homework was done. Or it has to be present.
Yes. Look at the tenses.
Okay.
My homework is done.
Yes, my homework is
Is done.
done. Oh, yeah, let's look at this. Is, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Let's continue with the next one. Present continuous.
I'm doing my homework. My homework
Is
is
my
doing.
home-
My homework is being done.
is being
Is
done.
being done. Okay.
Next, in simple past.
I did
Mm,
my homework.
my
My
homework was done.
done.
Good. Continue.
My homework was being done.
I was doing my homework. My homework was being done. Mhm.
Present
I
perfect.
have done my homework.
Mhm. My homework has done.
Awesome.
No, my
No,
homework has been done.
no,
Yeah.
because yes.
Oh.
Has
Oh, yes.
been.
But I
Mhm.
think the bean, okay.
Yeah.
Past
Let's.
perfect.
Yes, past perfect. Look at this. So far, what we have so far, look, the new subject is the same, my homework, right?
Yes,
What about the verbs?
yes, verb to
Are they
be,
all the same?
yes,
Yeah,
with
pretty
done.
much.
Yes.
Done,
Done, done, done, done.
done. So the verb is pretty much the same. What's different?
The auxiliary to be we use for passive.
Yes, look at that.
Yeah, bean.
That's right. So look, I have done my homework. We have an auxiliary, and the auxiliary is over here for my homework.
Yes.
My homework past. What is the verb be? Right here.
Mhm.
But how do we use the verb be after the auxiliary has? It's in
In
participle.
participle.
Yes?
Yes,
All right, let's continue with the next one. Past perfect.
I had done my
Done my
homework.
homework. My homework had been done.
Mhm.
Future simple.
With will.
I will do my
My
homework.
homework. My
My
homework will be
will
done.
be done.
Next.
Future be going to. I
I am going to do my homework.
my homework
Is going to be
be
done.
done. Mhm.
Model with must.
I must do my homework. My homework must be
Must
done.
be done.
In
Model
moral perfect with should.
perfect. I
I should have
should done my homework,
done my homework.
Yes.
and my homework
Should have been done.
have been done. Mhm.
Very good, guys. Actually, that was really good. And Alberto didn't even bother because he says I'm a master at this.
Yes,
Yes.
he was giving us chance.
So what about this, Alberto? You tell them or you work with them.
Yeah,
You pick a tense,
sure.
for example, this one, and they can complete it in active and passive voice.
Okay. So just make any kind of sentences and they
Okay.
have to.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
yes,
Mhm.
exactly that.
Okay, okay. Let's do something in past continuous. I was bathing my dogs yesterday at 5 p.m.
Oh my goodness.
You were one. I'm sorry, I heard a cell phone.
I was bathing my dogs yesterday.
Oh, you were baiting. I was, let me wait. I was baiting. I need to rewrite it. So I was
Okay.
baiting my dogs yesterday. Right?
Actually, you would need to change I. You will need to say Alberto, right?
Well, yes, but I was just retelling the sentence.
The sentence, okay.
I was baiting my dogs yesterday. That's what you said?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And your dogs will be then. Your dogs were baiting
Yesterday.
by you or what?
We're
I don't know.
being what?
we're
We're
being
Oh,
being
what?
by
what?
Alberto.
We're being what?
Let's go a little slower, mister. Yeah,
Um. uh,
You
okay.
gave me the most difficult.
let's go
Sorry.
a little more simple. Let's see, guys.
I will do my homework tomorrow.
We already had that one.
Oh yes, you're right. I will clean my room tomorrow.
I will clean my room tomorrow. My, well, should I say my room or your
I mean,
room?
it's yours or mine?
Boy, it's yours. Because I'm not gonna clean my room, so. So it's your room will be clean tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes? I don't
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
I need to get you know, reading. So
What?
I need to see it
In the
the
screen?
sentence. Yes.
Well,
So
let's
it's
practice
easier.
with this. Yes, let's practice with this real quick. Let's see, Antonio and
Yes.
Adriana. This little picture I have for you. He opens the door, but can you do it, for example, in present perfect?
Okay.
Active voice.
Active voice. He has opened the
The
door.
door. Mhm.
And in passive?
Okay. The
The door
door
has been
opened
opened
Very
By
good.
him.
By
by
him.
by
Well,
him.
him.
well, perfect.
Model perfect.
The,
He
he
was.
should, or which one, whatever.
Whatever you want.
Okay. He should have. He should have
He should
opened the door.
have opened the door.
Yes. And in passive?
Okay.
The door should have
Have
been
been opened.
opened.
Very nice. Past perfect.
Okay. He had opened the door.
That's
Yes.
perfect. He had
Past
opened the door.
The door
Door
had
had been
been
opened.
opened
Okay.
by him.
By him. Future will be going to.
He is going to
Going
open
to-
the door.
To open. The door is going to
Going
be
to be
opened.
open. Mhm.
All right, good. Now we're going to practice a little more. This is an scramble sentence. Can you put it together correctly, please?
Two families were rescued by firefighters.
Very nice. Antonio?
Number two.
Yes, please.
Um, a car. Oh my God. Was struck by hailstones.
Very good, but the pronunciation is struck.
Struck. All right. Struck.
Yes, struck. Okay, good. Next.
Alberto, do you want to give it a try?
Yeah, sure, I don't mind. No one was seriously injured.
Okay.
I think this is like elementary for you, right?
No, not elementary, but I mean,
Okay.
I have been teaching English for over 4 years now, but this topic I always have to be extra clear, so I had to study it a lot. So that's
All
why
right.
it's not something difficult for me.
Okay. Number four would be a mall was completely destroyed by a
Destroyed by
fire.
fire. Mhm.
Very
But you
good.
know, with what I struggle a lot when you mix passive voice and reported speech. Damn.
And we're gonna go there.
Damn.
We're going to go there.
So you're gonna participate in that one.
Yes. All right. So I wanna show you this something.
All right.
James sent a letter. When you change a sentence from active to passive, the first thing you gotta do, step number one, the object is the new subject. Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
So in James sent a letter, what is the subject?
Okay. And passive voice is the letter.
So a letter is my new subject. A
Okay.
letter. What's next?
The verb
Verb
be.
Include the verb be. Whether the
Mhm.
sentence has it or not, we need an extra be.
Oh yeah, a
Oh,
letter was sent.
so yes, and the verb be will be in the tense of the verb or the tense
Yeah.
of the sentence. In this case, we have
In
be
past.
in simple past
Mhm.
and in singular, a letter. So be in simple past singular is
Was.
was. After that, we have the verb of the activity in past participle, which is
Sent.
and the participle is sent.
By
The next
James.
by James. Easy, right? Okay. Can you do number 2 and 3, guys?
Yes, number.
Mm.
Okay, ladies first.
Please.
And I'm gonna do the
That's
number
not fair
3.
because I'm the only one. So
I'm so
Okay.
sorry for you.
She will be here
the
shortly.
We're still being gentle.
The car is washed by Joey.
Yes, very good.
Okay.
Mr.
Yes, the doctor was called by someone.
Very good, by someone. Now, a little clarification or a little extra. When you have, I'm sorry, when you have a specific subject, which is going to be the agent, is right here. Yes, you mentioned it with by. But if the subject is indefinite, in the passive voice, it does not get mentioned.
Ah, right. Okay. Okay. We don't mention.
You don't mention an identified subject. Okay.
All right.
All right. Now let's practice with more things.
And when, for example, teacher, and when let's see if they are watching the TV. Okay, the TV is watched. We have to mention by them.
No, you don't
No,
have
sir.
to.
All right.
If you know who them is.
All right. For example,
Yes,
the
you can mention
names
it.
Rocio and Raul.
Yes, then you can mention it by them.
All right.
If you know who them is, but if you don't know, it's not necessary.
All right.
So we're gonna put he, she, we.
Only if you know who the subject is. Even if it's in a pronoun. Yes, if it is known who that subject is, it can be mentioned by him, by her, by them. But if you don't know that person, if the person is unknown, you don't mention it. In the passive voice, the most important thing is the new subject.
All right.
Now, the example you said, they are watching TV, is in present continuous. In passive voice, you said the TV is watched. It's in
present. I'm sorry. Okay, is being watching.
Is being
watched.
Watch.
I'm sorry,
yes,
being watched.
Very good. Is being
I'm
watched.
sorry, yes.
What about this one? My sister watches Netflix.
Netflix is watched by my sister.
Yes, very good. Oh my goodness, I'm hungry.
Yes.
That's not fair.
I know. I can't believe I'm doing this to myself. My mother made hamburgers.
Okay, hamburgers
were
made by my mom.
I have some chips if you like to.
Oh, I don't like that flavor. Thank you. A crew is building a house. A house is being a house is being built by a crew.
Very good.
Chapter 1.
Okay, somebody has written a book. Okay, a book has been written.
Excellent. Good job. And that's it.
I will buy 4 cans of soda. 4 cans of soda. Will be bought
by me.
By me?
Yes, will be bought by me. Very good.
Okay.
Yes, Antonio?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Or you want me to write it down?
No, I think it's not necessary.
All right, so very good. Next.
My sister
My
lost
si- lost,
some money.
some money
Some money
was
was
lost
lost
by
by
my
my
sister.
sister. My classmates were listening to music.
The
Mm,
music, the music were being listened by my classmates.
All right, let's complete that again, please. Can you repeat?
Yes, the music,
Nope.
or on the music
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 will
was
be, okay, I'm sorry, yes, you're
was
right.
was
Was being
was being
listened
listened by my classmates.
being
listened
listened. Continue.
by my classmates.
To.
I listened to, all right, yes, you're right. Listened to my maths classmate. Yes, right. Yes,
Adriana?
those little details.
Yes. That's why I decided to write it down.
Yes, yeah,
Listen to.
yes, yes. I already know it, but I forgot it in this moment.
It's
That's
all
what
right.
she said. Just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right,
always.
there you go. Let's go one and one. Antonio, then Adriana, and then Alberto. Oh my goodness,
right.
triple A.
Yay.
Oh
That's
my
a really,
God.
For the
really
A
nice
plus.
coincidence.
What a
Antonio,
That's a really nice
Adriana,
coincidence, you know.
Yeah.
Alberto. And then switch.
Okay. A letter was sent by James.
Mhm. Oh, the car is washed by Joey.
It will be Joe.
Oh, Joe.
Joey is when you have this name plus a Y at the
Okay.
end.
Yeah,
That will be
yeah.
Joey.
Mhm.
The doctor was called.
Continue.
Okay. A movie is being watching by
Watch.
Lana. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, it's being watched by Lana.
Very good.
Mr. Adams will do the job. The job will be done by Mr. Adams.
Very good.
This one I have two options. Can we say test has been written by them, or we have to mention explicitly the students at the test?
Actually, we are practicing to switch it on passive as if in a new separate independent story, the most important thing is the test. So yeah, in this case, we will repeat the students.
All
You will
right.
say by them only if it's the continuance of a story.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I had that question because I always have that kind of tensions when we are in the test or in any kind of exercise.
Yeah.
But thanks for the answer.
So it's gonna be a test has been written by the students?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very good.
all right. Okay. A story was being read by the child.
Very good. Continue, please.
Okay.
It's my turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The books were returned.
Go ahead, Alberto.
Yeah. Fruit fresh must no, never mind. Give me 1 second.
Well, yes, fruit fresh.
Yeah, fruit
Or
fresh
fresh.
must be kept by us.
Actually,
Fresh fruit.
this is
Fresh fruit, right?
an adjective.
Yeah.
And this adjective is after the noun.
Yeah, my
So
bad.
it's an instruction.
Yeah.
Can
Fresh
you
fruit.
rephrase it? Nope.
No?
No.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, right.
It's an instruction.
So it is the
Fruit
same
Fruit must be
kept
fresh.
by us fresh.
Fresh
Oh,
Fresh
by
by us. Fresh by
Very
us.
good. Fresh by us. Very good.
mm,
Next.
Oh, okay. Uh, the dam was destroyed by the flood.
The dam. Yeah.
Dam.
Dam. Yeah.
Dam. Dam. Yes, dam. All right.
the guitar. Oh,
Interesting. We have an auxiliary or a model.
Yeah.
or I
model.
can I say the guitar can be played by Kim?
Yes, that is the correct answer. Can
Oh.
be
That
played.
can
Played
be
it.
played.
Mhm.
Okay.
Stamps are collected by Sarah.
Stamps.
Okay. The car is being always fixed by
Hmm?
that.
No, you repeated the
Or
verb
is only
twice.
is fixed?
No.
I know the car is always fixed.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
The car is always fixed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fixed by that.
It's always fixed by the dam. Okay. And the garbage was thrown by Matt.
Very good. Now think of 3 sentences in active voice and write them down. Active voice. All right. Do you want
Okay.
to? So I'll give you an example. Are you ready?
Mr. Jesus eats a lot of pizza.
I wish. I wish that's in my dreams. A lot of pizza, a lot of hamburgers, and a lot of tacos.
Great.
Oh, please. 5 de pastor.
Yes, I know.
You don't tell me about tacos al pastor because I'm craving. I'm sorry. Okay. So we have to write 3.
In your notebook, yes, in your notebook.
Yes.
Um,
The teacher is speaking English.
Very good. He better, huh?
He better. Okay, we need to write river, right?
Please.
Mm.
Are you ready?
yeah.
Adriana?
Almost.
Okay. Antonio?
Yeah, almost two. Okay.
I mean, you might want to try and make your sentence a little complex because watch Alberto. Alberto is gonna surprise you. Oh no, he's not.
No,
You did it very
no.
simple.
I did something simple. Don't worry.
Yeah, you did. All right, guys,
Okay.
please share your sentences with your classmates and tell each other sentences in passive voice. That means when Alberto says his first sentence, Antonio needs to repeat the sentence, the same sentence Alberto said in passive voice.
Impossible. All right.
Yes.
And,
Okay.
Do you want to spin the wheel to see who is first?
Yeah,
Oh.
sure.
If
Or
you want to.
or you want to volunteer?
Okay, let me go first.
Go right ahead. But we don't see you this time.
I'm sorry?
We don't see you. We can't see you this time. Why?
Oh, because I have
It's
I'm in
okay.
I'm in my phone.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
So you're
Continue.
gonna look me, I don't know, different, I guess.
All right.
but-
All right. Continue.
Or I could turn it on. I don't mind.
There you are.
Okay, so number 1, she plays the piano every day. So it's easy.
Who?
okay.
She.
She. Oh.
Okay. The piano is played every day by by her, I'm sorry.
By her.
Very good.
Mhm.
Who's next?
Number.
Oh,
Do I go
Adriana.
with the second one or?
Yeah, don't worry. You can do it.
Number 2, my mom made tamales.
Tamales were made by my mom. Do you know
Well,
something
by my mom, not by yours.
by your mom?
My dear mom.
By your mom. But you know something that I am really craving for? Tamales de lote. Damn, they're really
But the sweet
good.
ones or the salty ones?
The sweet ones.
The
Damn.
sweet ones, all right.
Corn tamales. Damn, they're really, really nice.
Have you ever eaten corn? Well, I bet you have. Corn tamales with sour cream.
With what?
But I've
No, I haven't.
I've seen a lot of people that they put sour cream and salsa.
But with the
yeah.
tamales? Oh,
Yes.
you mean and salsa. Yes.
Oh yes, and salsa.
I haven't done it.
Now try it.
Are they
Well,
good?
Yes, very good.
Do you
I
know
highly
something?
recommend
Do
it.
you know something that I didn't know? It was so tasty. Grilled tamales.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
typical down
I
here in Acapulco.
well yes.
Oh, that's not typical here in Chihuahua. You usually
Well,
just
I
usually use heat them at the
Microwave?
usually
No,
eat
I don't
like
like them at the
that.
microwave. I like them as we say tatemados. I
Yeah.
really love them like that.
Yeah.
Well yes, but actually I like to do it after, like for, you know, the day after they have been made.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when they're
I like to
reheated.
put them. I
Yeah.
like to put
Yeah,
them
me
in
too.
the but
Griddle?
not in the grill, but on the what is it called?
On the
I don't
pan.
know.
Yes,
pot?
in a pan or something. Mhm.
Mhm. Yeah, you
And
toast
the
it.
last one. Let me go. Number 3. We went to the park yesterday.
What?
We went to the park yesterday.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, Antonio, go ahead, try it.
We went to the park yesterday. That's what you said. Okay. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice that
Oh, now you notice it.
No,
Very good. Hold on, Alberto, can you please tell us?
The park was visited by me, by her.
Oh my
We
God,
have to
right.
we have to change the verb, otherwise it sounds
Yes.
really, really weird.
Really weird,
The
right?
park has been
Not-
was gone by me.
Passive voice doesn't work without an object.
Yeah.
And in Adriana's sentence, there is no object,
Mm-hmm.
Well, I put we.
but that's a subject. But there is no object.
Oh.
We
The
went.
park.
Yes, you went to is a preposition.
Okay.
The park is not really the object of the verb,
All right. Yes.
but in the verb with the verb visit, there is a verb. I visited the park. Then the park is the object of the verb, and it can be done in passive, like Alberto said it. The park was visited.
Oh.
Okay.
So this one doesn't apply?
Yes,
Or-
like that, like you said, it doesn't have a passive side. No.
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
I got it.
Because with the verb doesn't have an object.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Alberto changed the verb.
Yes, that's
visit it.
why.
He changed it from go to visit.
To visit it.
To visit.
Mhm. Okay.
All right. Good.
Very nice. Now who's next?
Okay.
I can do it. Or Antonio, you want to go first, sir?
No, you do. You
Thanks.
do.
I am eating chips. Adriana.
Chips. You're eating? Chips
I am
are,
eating chips.
oh, okay. Chips are being eaten by you?
Eaten.
Oh, yes, eaten. Yes, I'm
Eaten.
sorry.
Yeah, very good.
I ate pizza yesterday.
Lucky you.
Okay. Pizza was eaten by you yesterday.
Yeah. It was actually Little Caesars, if you like that one, with
Okay.
cheesy jalapeno and buffalo
Okay.
ranch dipping. I really recommend it.
Okay.
Why are we talking about food?
Because we are hungry.
We
Why?
shouldn't. We shouldn't.
Not a good
Starving.
idea, no. Okay, the last one, Alberto, please.
I am attending to class.
Class is being attended by you. Yes.
Okay.
Ah, very good. You got it right down to the nail. Thank you.
Okay.
Last one.
Okay, let me do this one. Adriana wants to eat a hamburger. Adriana,
Yes, I want to.
no, go ahead, please.
Well, a hamburger is, what did you say? Can you repeat it, please? Because I was
Wants to
thinking about
eat.
the hamburger.
Wants to eat. Wants to eat.
Okay. A hamburger. I don't know. Because you're using
The next verb you need is the verb be.
Okay.
Is wanted.
No.
Sorry?
No.
One more time.
No.
Is
A
wanted.
hamburger.
Yes.
A hamburger is wanted. No.
Oh, hold on a second. I think I just crossed myself. So
No,
It happens
because
with the
he's-
same.
that's because we're using an infinitive. That's
Yes,
why.
that's why,
So
yes.
is wanted to be eaten. Yes.
Yeah,
The
okay.
Infinitive is wanted
But a hamburger is wanted to be eaten
eaten.
by me.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Actually, I want a
Let me write
hamburger.
it down.
Antonio?
I'm sorry, yes. I study English every day. Alberto?
English is studied by you every day.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay, and the next one is, the teacher is speaking English.
The English is being spoke by the teacher.
Okay.
Oh, spoken, yes.
All right, guys. Very good. You did good. Now let's go for the big legs. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think it's a hamburger is wanted to be eaten.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Now let's go back to the story with the greenhouses, with the vertical farming.
All right.
You can use the passive to make the receiver of an action the focus. When you don't know the doer, you know what's the doer?
Yes.
The person that is doing the action.
Or if you feel the doer is not important, but you can introduce the doer with by. Active passive sentences. Yes, mister. Experts expect the population to rise. Passive voice, the population is expected to rise. Next, a professor developed the idea.
The idea was developed by a professor.
They haven't built vertical farms.
Vertical farms haven't been built. Okay.
They're going to discuss the issue.
The issue is going to be discussed.
They'll grow crops in water.
The
crops will be grown in the water. I mean, in water.
The weather won't affect crops.
Crops won't be affected by the weather.
Someone must do something.
Something must be done.
All right. Now,
Sorry, I'm here again.
good. Rewrite the underlined parts of the sentences from the rest of the interview. Look, the rest of the interview. Use the passive and add by where needed. For example, here, number 1. So they will grow crops in water. Now this sentence has an underlined phrase. They will grow crops. Can we do this in passive?
Yeah.
Yes.
How?
Crops will be grown.
Crops
By
will
them.
be
grown.
Know them?
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Now what you gotta do is write them on your notebook. Write these guys
Yes,
on your notebooks in passive, please. And I'll share the screen if you want.
I know. Well, you're gonna share with us at the team WhatsApp team?
In the WhatsApp group, yes. But I'll share the screen again. But I share it in the WhatsApp so you can have it. There. Go ahead. Let's
Okay.
have 1, 2, 3. You want
So we're gonna change all the underline
yes, all the underlined phrases in passive.
phrases.
4 minutes is good enough? Yes?
What did you say?
4 minutes is enough?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I know.
And I didn't have Word open, so I have to open it, and it takes a long time.
I'll be back in a minute, guys, okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
In the letter B is nutrients are added
Uh-huh.
only, right?
Oh, God. Damn, we only have 15 minutes of class.
It went fast.
Yeah. I know.
What about in they grow? That is not possible. Or yes?
Give me 1 second. On which one?
In
And then
the
they
number
grow.
one, letter B, the last one, they grow. That's the only part that it's being underlined. I think he might be, or he might be missing plants that they grow. Or I don't know. Well, I'm gonna leave it in blank because I don't know.
Are grown.
Yes, only are grown, no?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Nice.
How are you doing?
Good, I
More or less.
guess.
Wow. 4 minutes are up. How are you doing? Almost finished?
No, I am in the
Yes.
middle.
Ready, guys?
Almost.
Well, not yet, but if you want to start.
Done. Ready.
Very good. Antonio, Adriana, how are you doing?
I'm still missing some.
And Antonio?
Yeah, I still doing it.
But we can, if you want, we can start.
Sure, but Antonio is still working on it, so let's wait just a couple of seconds more.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Um,
Yeah, Mexico's game is gonna start soon.
We're almost finished.
oh, in
All
the
Cup.
baseball, right?
No, in the Gold Cup.
Oh,
Soccer.
oh, because in the Olympics, the baseball team is going to play today also.
Oh,
I
to be
think
honest,
that,
I haven't been watching the Olympics.
no, you don't like them or?
I do like them, but I'm just not watching them. I don't know why.
The highlights.
Yeah, or some, yeah, just the highlights or some sport programs. They mention them. That's it.
Mhm. Antonio,
Yeah, come on, let's start, please.
yes, all right. What we're going to do,
That's the voice of deception.
No, go ahead.
what you're going to do, guys, is listen to the interview and check your answers. Okay,
All right.
are you ready?
Yes.
One. So crops will be grown in water? I know this is done already, but how does it work?
Well, nutrients are added to the water, so less energy is used by the plants to get the nutrients. And plants that are grown in this way grow faster and bigger.
2. People often say that too many pesticides are used in farming. Do vertical farms use them?
No, pesticides won't be needed. This is because the crops will be protected inside the building, so the use of pesticides will be reduced. And groundwater, which has been contaminated by pesticides for years, will be cleaner.
3. Now, reports say that vertical farms are going to be seen in our cities soon. Is that true?
Well, they can't be built without more research. Some trials were carried out last year and a report was written, but it hasn't been published yet. I'd say they're not going to be built anytime soon. But environmentalists say the situation must not be ignored, and action should be taken soon because more food is going to be needed with the population increasing by 5,000 a day. They say that a solution needs to be found soon.
Now go ahead and compare your answers, please.
Yeah, the one that I hasn't been published.
Hasn't been
That
published. I got
okay.
them.
It hasn't been published yet, right? Is that correct?
Let me.
It's what I have.
Okay,
Hasn't.
that one I
Oh
didn't.
yes, hasn't been published.
Uh-huh. And the other one is.
And the next one, I didn't know how to write it, but I couldn't hear after that one.
It's not going to
There,
be built.
it's not.
It's not going to be built.
It's not going to be built. Okay.
Yeah, but for faster typing, I just wrote it's not gonna be built. So
All
something
right.
almost.
Okay.
Yes, I know. And the other one in the last part of the, I'm sorry. Okay.
Would you like to listen again?
Well, I was missing only the last ones because I didn't finish them.
Okay, would you like to
But,
listen? Or only the
Yes.
last part?
No, yes, go ahead.
I got only one wrong, and it says some trials, and I wrote are being carried out, but I heard that they only said some trials are carried out. Can you tell me if it's?
All right. Yeah, I can tell you, but Antonio, would you like to listen again?
Yes, please.
All right, let's listen again.
1. So crops will be grown in water? I know this is done already, but how does it work?
Well, nutrients are added to the water, so less energy is used by the plants to get the nutrients. And plants that are grown in this way grow faster and bigger.
2. People often say that too many pesticides are used in farming. Do vertical farms use them?
No, pesticides won't be needed. This is because the crops will be protected inside the building, so the use of pesticides will be reduced. And groundwater, which has been contaminated by pesticides for years, will be cleaner.
3. Now, reports say that vertical farms are going to be seen in our cities soon. Is that true?
Well, they can't be built without more research. Some trials were carried out last year and a report was written, but it hasn't been published yet. I'd say they're not going to be built anytime soon. But environmentalists say the situation must not be ignored, and action should be taken soon because more food is going to be needed with the population increasing by 5,000 a day. They say that a solution needs to be found soon.
Very good, guys. How did you do?
Yeah. Yeah, good.
more or less.
Good. Yeah. Just two small things I got wrong.
Very good. So, what do you have for number 1? I'm sorry. Crops will be grown. That will be number 2.
This is done.
This is done. Mhm.
Okay, next.
Nutrients are
Are
added.
added.
Nutrients are added to the water.
Mhm. So
Less
less
energy
energy is
is
used by the plants. Oh,
Plants.
Okay.
Okay, next.
Are
Are
grown.
plants that are grown.
Okay.
Too
People
many
often say that
pesticides are
too
used.
many pesticides are used.
Continue.
No, pesticides won't be needed.
Won't be, okay.
This is because the crops will be protected.
A crop.
The crops will be protected.
The crop protected.
Will be protected. Mhm.
Not the.
Instead of it,
Did you say the? Mister, what did you hear?
I'm sorry?
The
Did you guys hear the? I don't remember.
yeah, they say duh.
All right. So, continue.
So the use of pesticides will be used.
Reduced
Oh, reduce, yes.
The use of pesticides
will be reduced.
Reduce,
will be reduced in groundwater
which has been contaminated by pesticides. In that one, I got it incorrect because I could have been contaminated, but it was
Right, right.
has.
Now reports say that
Say that vertical farm are going to be seen, or vertical farming, I don't know, farms are going to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Yeah.
Are going to
They
be
can be
seen.
built. They can't be built on the
Well,
next
they
one.
can't be built. Mhm. Research. Some trials are carried out.
Where carried out.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Last year, and a report was written.
Okay.
But it hasn't been published. I would say they are not going to be built.
No.
No?
No, it's the situation must not be ignored, and action should be taken soon, anytime soon.
Sure.
The situation.
I think you're a little ahead.
Or maybe not.
I would say they are not going to be built anytime soon, but
Oh,
environmental
no, yeah,
say
right, right.
the situation must not be ignored.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I skipped one line.
And I was missing the last three, so
An action should be taken.
an action.
Should be taken.
Okay.
Soon because
Food is gonna be needed.
Or
More food is gonna be needed.
last one.
A solution needs to be found.
Would you like me to send you a screenshot, guys?
I don't
well,
mind it.
if you want to.
Only if you need it. Do you need it, guys?
Send it for the people who that hasn't attended to this class.
Mhm. So they can practice.
And I think we're finished for today.
Very nice.
How was the class? Oh my goodness, we passed the time. How was the class, guys?
Yeah, I had fun. I like this topic.
Yeah, you had fun, huh?
He has mastered this topic.
Yes, he had. What about you, Adriana? How was it for you?
Yes, it was easy. I didn't remember what was it about, but I found it easy this
Very
time.
good. Very good. Antonio?
This time, not the first time I saw it.
This time. Not the last class, not the previous one.
I'm sorry, I was with my microphone off. It was really nice. Thank you.
Very good. Do you have any questions?
Not yet.
No.
I'm practicing the reading right now, so I'm going to make some exercises. And then if it appears something, I'm gonna ask you some, right?
Very good.
All right, I'm gonna send you the homework. Yes.
All right.
It's Thursday.
Yes, it's Thursday.
That's why, ain't it?
Bon appetit, Alberto.
Thanks. There, I love these chips.
Yes, I do too.
I can tell you're
So
eating
do I.
like every class. All right, guys, the homework is in the WhatsApp group, and we're finished for today. And we don't have class tomorrow, right? We have class until Monday.
Mhm.
Yes.
And I think Monday, next week you have the exam.
On Monday we
Oh,
have
no,
exam.
not yet, not yet. One more week before the exam.
Because
right.
we're missing only 2 weeks.
Yes, we're missing 2 weeks.
Teacher, how is the life in Acapulco?
How's the life?
Yes, how is the life? I mean,
You know, since the pandemic started, I've been in my house. I try not to go out. But when I have to go out, people are living life normally. It doesn't seem like they're taking care of anything.
Have you gotten the vaccine, teacher?
Yes, yes, the vaccine is it's here, and but that gave people a false sense of safety. People are on the streets, and the spread of the contagious is being going higher than before.
And what about the tourism?
That's the main focus of the spreading of the infected people. Tourism, not the population alone.
Okay.
Population alone is not doing that bad, actually. I mean, we do have our people that are getting sick, but it's not very, I don't know how to say it. It doesn't seem to be an alarming number, but the tourists that are sick is an alarming number. So you should wait.
Yes, I will. All right, thanks, teacher.
Very
You're
nice.
very welcome.
Okay, see you next week. Have a nice weekend. Don't
Yes,
drink too
guys.
much.
Have a
Have a
good
nice
night.
one.
Thank you.
Have a nice one,
Bye.
guys. Good
Bye,
evening,
guys.
good night,
See
and
you.
good weekend.
Bye.
Good weekend.